Hello guys, welcome to my channel Crypto Insider. I'm Himanshu. So today this is a daily Bitcoin review video and I will tell you how to book maximum profit in the market. So guys, firstly, Bitcoin has literally been frozen for a few days. Secondly, this week looks like very bright and volatile because you know what, there is bunch of unemployment data is coming out, and secondly, the data from the bigger companies, larger companies will come out. So guys, market will be 100% volatile. So without wasting your time, let's go to the chart because today I will tell you so many important things. So guys, before going to the chart, I want to say thank you to everyone who is supporting my channel. So guys, give me more likes and please leave down the comments. So let's start with Bitcoin and see what happened here. I remind you guys, you and I fell out of the structure, fell under the level of 22,900. Actually, we saw such a puncher down. We almost reached this liquidity, but we didn't take it away. We rolled back a little higher and now just look, literally frozen in the same place. We have a very good level here. Now there is only one question we have with you, whether we will go higher, and in fact we will gain some positions somewhere here, or we will fail even lower. Now we will definitely discuss it with you, but first let's look at the S&P 500. Because you and I have the S&P 500, I'm going to open the day candles now. Please note, it was just phenomenal at the close of last week. Actually, you and I bounced off the level of 3,955, which we were protecting from the trend, and just touched it with jewelry and flew higher. And also here we have a 200-day moving average is indicated in blue. That is, we came to bargain, defended and fired a rocket. Also a question, will the S&P 500 still go higher, or will we still see corrective downward movements? So right away my dears, first please write down in the comments in what positions you are. In short position, in long positions, or without position. Please be sure to write. Second most important thing is that this week I will only shoot something important happens on the schedule. But if something will happen, I will write down on the channel. So guys, therefore it is mandatory to sign in the link under the video description. There I will update everything. So guys, now let's move on. Actually, let's take the S&P 500. Guys, see what's important. First of all, we saw the reaction on the technique as I told you. In fact, we defended the level. But I have an assumption that we can test this level again exactly the same as we had when we tried to break through this trend line from below. We tested it several times. The same thing here. Maybe now let's go through the levels. Actually, if we look at the daily candles, then the main volume is higher. That is, if you look at the techniques on the day candles as a whole, the S&P 500 can creep further. At 4 o'clock, I will show you now there is a small volume of trading, which is in general is also a 4-hour resistance level for you and me. Therefore, it is very important now to observe how America opens up. Actually, will we break through immediately and fix it about this level and go higher, or will we see a reaction from here and will be adjusted again to in the range of 3,955? By the way guys, please write down immediately in the comments what you think about Bitcoin. It will close with the green candles or red candle this week. It will be very interesting guys. And one thing I know for sure is that there will be volatility on 7th and 8th because Jerome Powell is speaking. So it never happened that whenever he speaks something and market stood still. So guys, we will watch carefully. And guys, there is lot of data is coming out, unemployment data is coming out. So there will be too much of volatility in the market. So guys, I have posted everything on my Telegram channel. So guys, don't miss it. Go to my Telegram channel and check it. So guys, if you are trading or if you are like planning to trade, then guys use a reliable and safest instrument which is high quality tool. I am trading on Prime XBT, which is very amazing and wonderful. So guys, I advise you to try it once. If you use my link and promo code under the video description, the most favorable terms and conditions are waiting for you. Here you can see the link. Just click on this link. It's very easy to register and use my promo code which is insider 2023, and guys take the 7% deposit bonus. And guys, here you will see my Telegram channel link also, which is Crypto Insider channel. So guys, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. There I will update every important details about the market. Well, actually, let's now look at Bitcoin. The key thing I want to remind you, my dear ones, is that we respectively had a level of 22,900 and a level of 21,800 from below. And we are now frozen between two levels. And in fact, look, we had such an ascending structure, went down, and now we are forming a continuation structure hanging between the levels. That is, if we evaluate locally, I'm inclined to the fact that we as a whole should go lower, pick up these levels here, pick up the main volume, and only after that see the reaction up. But again, it's impossible to predict here. Here you just need to wait for the scenario to develop. That is, in general, here we really have 50-50. But now we will talk about some positions, and depending on whether Bitcoin goes either up or down, both there and there are setups. Actually, the key thing to understand right now at the current moment is that Bitcoin is suspended between two levels. So whether he will decide it will go up or go down. So guys, specific entry points will appear. So I will show you now on the charts. So guys, let's go to the specifically setups. First, let's look at the long ones first. we have a long level from below. It's actually quite blurry. Why do we have 21,800 is the maximum volume of this structure, and 21,400, 21,450. This is the level of breaking the trend. Therefore, when Bitcoin enters this zone, respectively, here I will look at new positions. But what is very important is very important. Now I will open the daily chart that if there is some kind of squeeze, it will be easy. It can just slip through this level and fall below to the level of 20,900, because here we also have a good strong level of the day. Therefore, there are two options here. I remind you, just in case you don't remember, it's very important to be alert and understand that there are two trading options here. The first option, look, is to trade from this level and put a stop somewhere here. But then you need to assume that if there is any downward movement, then it can be removed. Or the second option is to split the purchase into several levels and put a stop for the entire structure here. Then these positions turn out to be more secure, and that is the strategy is working. Make a decision on your own, but write in the comments what decision you will make. In general, my dear ones, I am just broadcasting my opinion here. I could be wrong. But the most important thing you should do is to pursue my content as inspiration, as information. But you need to make the decision by yourself, because you are the responsible for your result. So I just want to remind you of this because it's most important thing. So now let's go to the chart. Accordingly, now let's look above. You and I had an exit down, and from above we had this structure here. Accordingly, when Bitcoin comes up, we can potentially look at short ones here. It will be a range of 23,400. Let me mark it more evenly here so that it is clearer. So now we will make 21,400 with you. Accordingly, when Bitcoin arrives here, it will be possible to see short ones here. But my dear ones, do not forget a very important point, that one way or another, the structure is still ascending, and until we have updated respectively this layer, until we have failed below, our structure is not broken. And therefore, any short is in fact trading against the trend. So here only briefly, some movements can be picked up very carefully and importantly. And now the most important thing that I still want to remind you in order for us to go higher, and yet this idea of a $30,000 hike has remained relevant for you and me. We need to break through the key levels. First, we need to go beyond 23,400 to gain a foothold over. And the next thing, we need to go here and get a foothold here at 23,900. Why? Because then in fact, we return to our structure as it were. We can form something here and continue to make attempts to break through higher. It is absolutely pointless to guess here now. We will trade what the market will give. So guys, do you think $30,000 hike is happening in the nearby future, or we will fall and adjust? Guys, please be sure to write down in the comments. And now I remind you respectively that we have a wide range from below. The nearest level is 21,800 long, but don't forget that 21,400 is our OST. Therefore, in fact, there is a whole zone here, and further respectively from below, we have the next long level is the 20,900 zone, from where we will also watch long ones with you. Here you can either type short ones or break up respectively the position and put the stop away. If you and I go lower, break the structure, see some strong trading here, then the structure is broken here, the long ones are cancelled and you can only take short ones. All the dear ones about the long ones and the passage above have also commented on this. That's all for today, my dear ones. This is all you need to know today in order to get the maximum profit in the market. Now, the most important thing is your brotherly tiger support. Subscribe to my channel, give me more likes, and guys, please turn on the bell icon so you will not miss any latest releases of my YouTube channel. And guys, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. It's free to join. Link is under the video description. There you will find all the necessary information about the market, and there I regularly update everything what's going on.